Hello, fellow gunners. Tim here. I'm at the oven. Actually, I just got done casting. I want to give a big thanks out to Thorsaxe777. I've been casting for 25 years. Seriously, guys, I have. I've 25 years. And I actually thought this was just the nature of the beast. I just thought that's the way it was. Now, I'd seen him and Loads of Bacon commenting back and forth about tear out on their bullet bases. And I was thinking, that's just normal. That's the way it's always been. And kind of just, sat back and watching. But now somebody made a comment the other day about something, about this situation. And Dave got on there and said, hey, what you're doing is your alloy temperature, your metal temperature is too high. Your alloy temperature is too high. And you either need to cool off your mold, cool off your metal, or slow down to where it sets up. It's not setting up fast enough before you hit the sprue plate and cut off your sprue. So, with that comment, I was like, okay, wow, I understand what's going on. I understand why I'm having tear out. And so I slowed down. My pot runs at a consistent 730 or 725, and I have no manual control on it, and I have no way to do it. But what happens is I get in a hurry to get these bullets going, and I just cast so fast that it heats up the mold to almost match the temperature of the metal. And I need to learn to slow down a little bit, knowing that I cannot turn my pot down to make the metal cooler. And so with a little patience, you can have bases like that. Just smooth. Smooth bases, no tear out. Now this is the wad cutter that been shooting in the 308 Winchester. I've cast some more, and the reason I really feel, I went through and I sized them all, thinking that the sizing die is going to put it in right where I want it, or close to. And it actually was about thousandths and a half too small. And I'm going to work on that die. I'm going to try and open it up, do some sanding on it, and try and open up that bore. But in the meanwhile, I found my 309 sizing die for my 450 lubrisizer, my Lyman 450 lubrisizer. Now, in one of my previous videos, when I was talking about my lubrisizer, I called it a 4500. I used to have a 4500, and the linkage kind of got whoppy-jawed and started really messing up my bullets. They were not going in spare like they should. So, with that going bad, and then I had a Lee number 4 production pot, and it was going bad about the same time. It was getting to where it just dripped and dripped and dripped, and I'd clean it out and clean it, and I don't know. It went bad. And Midway was having a special on a casting kit I got the little furnace and the lubrisizer and an ingot mold and a ladle, the egg-shaped ladle, and some other things. Oh, my manual, my casting manual, my 3rd edition Lyman, and for about $100. I thought, you know what? That's a lot better just buy it in the kits to buying it all separate. I've been using it ever since. Been using it for 10 years. But I've decided to cast some more, and then I'm going to powder coat them. And I've talked to you before about how I powder coat. But now I think I'm just going to show you what I do. Open up these BBs. Find out where the seal starts. Okay, now guys, the deals with the BBs is I don't use it to make a static charge. The powder I use pretty much cleans to whatever it is wrapping around. I use it primarily to keep the excess powder from getting on the bullets. Because what I have figured out is if the bullets are inside the powder, it tends to wipe the powder off as it goes through, and you tend to fight it. So what I do is I just put enough BBs in the container to cover the bottom. Can you see that? Oh yeah, you can see that. I put enough BBs in there just to cover the bottom. Maybe a little extra, because all I want to do is just keep the bullets out of the powder. Now, I add the powder. When I add the powder, and we're going to do these in red, I only add two teaspoons. That's all I add. Oh, wrong lid on there. And you guys seen it. Now I'll mix that up. Give it a little swirl before I put the BBs in. To make sure that the BBs, or before I put the bullets in, to make sure the BBs are pretty well coated. Woo, open that too soon. All right. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'm going to load the bullets in here. I'm going to give them a swirl. I'm going to bake them. And then we're going to size them and check the size. All right, guys. Got them out. Now I'm going to plop them in the oven. Get my gloves on so I'll make sure I don't burn my fingers. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bucket you guys are on. I'm going to take it in, put some water and put some ice in it. And then when these come out in 20 minutes, I'm just going to put them right in the water. That way I can try and get as much hardness as I can. I don't have a hardness tester other than my thumbnail. And that's a guessing game anyway, so it is what it is. See you in 20 minutes. All right, guys. It's just about ready to ding. Maybe about 10 seconds. Okay, more than 10 seconds. There it is. Oh, where's my pot holder? That's hot. All right, now I'm going to dump it in the water. Splash. Take you out here in the driveway. Pour the water off and the ice. And I'll pour the rest of them in this little plug it back in here. Make a little noise. All right. I'll get you back on your perch here. Got me a towel right here. We're just going to dry them real quick. Right over here. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. What is that sticking in the way? Oh, it's my finger. Oh, ain't that funny? Come out really nice, didn't it, guys? I'm impressed. All right, let's take them over here. I'm going to take you over here. I'm going to keep this phone up. Right here on the old lubrisizer. Measure these and see if these came out 0.3 14 like the other ones. Actually, these are coming out 0.3. Right around 0.3135. Put her in the old sizing die here. Lubrisizer. Let's see what they are. There we got 0.309, right where we want them. Awesome, guys. Now I know this is slower than the Lee die, but till I get that opened up, this is what I'll have to do. Well, that's going to be a lot better than 0.3075. Sweet. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure you come make a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong or right, or tell me I'm goofy. Whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next video.